That looks so much different. It looks different. Look at that. They came along a long ways. It looks different, man. Look how wide that is. Look at the bridge. That's gonna need to replace the bridge. They're redoing that. I guess they're making it wider because it wasn't that wide before. And there's a lot of water rushing through them pipes. Let's go down here and see what this is doing. Ooh, look at all the water that's in this pipe. Watch it move. That's a lot of water flowing through that. See that? Holy shit. That's a lot of pressure in that. Huh?
How's it going?
Good, how you? Let's go take a closer look at seeing what these guys are doing down here. They're building a frame of some sort. I don't know what the frame is for. Damn. Wonder how they get these machines out of the ditch. How are they gonna get them out then? I guess they go up the bank. Is that stuck in there? I've never really watched this kind of, I mean, I've seen construction, but never watched it in person in real time, you know what I mean? So this is interesting. This is very interesting to watch what they do, how they do it, what's all involved. I don't know why they're building that frame down there. I don't know what that frame is going to be for. I should go ask. Should I go ask them what that frame is for? I'm pretty sure that's a line and for when they add the water back in. Yeah, let's go ask. I want to see what that wooden frame is. I got a question. What's that frame down there? What's that going to be used for then?
Down in?
Yeah.
That's where they're putting the footers for the box cover that'll go in.
Okay.
So that'll be underneath the screen.
Now, what will that do though?
Just footers for the
So the water goes through it then?
The water will go over top of that actually. That would be
top?
under even the screen bed.
Okay. Okay. This is all new to me.
A lot of stuff is still going.
I see. How long is it going to take to do all this then? Like a couple months?
It's supposed to be done by November.
Really?
Yeah. Seems good right now. Everything's going good. So. I wonder if they have any cutoff. If they can get me to Thanksgiving, I'll be happy. Gonna get a little more.
Couple down there? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you hammer later. I'll see you hammer later.
walk over on the other side once. Want to walk over on the other side? This is interesting, man. So they'll be done hopefully by November. So they still got a while to go. We'll come over here every day and check it out. I want to see the progress that they make. I love this type of stuff. I like watching how they do shit. It's interesting. John Deere getting the fields ready. Getting the fields ready. There's the holding water. See that? That's all the water that's being held. See? Look at that big hole. Look at that big hole in there. In the ground. I don't know if that's a spring. I guess it might be a spring, huh? Because why else would there be a hole and then that water back there is being held? So that must be like some type of spring. Okay, let me get off this road. Let me get off this road. Let me get off this road. Ouch. Son of a bitch. Just smashed my finger off the bridge. Ah! Right there, just smashed it. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker, that hurts, man. That'll teach me not to whack my hand off the cement bridge, huh? Son of a bitch. That fucking hurt. Burns more than anything. Look, I whacked my finger off the cement bridge. Right there, I whacked it. My skin is soft, I guess. I guess I got soft skin, huh? For it to break open like that. Let's go over here. Let's get a different angle. Let's get a different angle. Let's go over here and look. Get a different angle. Oh, okay. See how narrow that is? Look how wide that is. All that water that I was standing by is going down there. That's a lot of pressure. Look at that. Look at all that pressure. What's everyone up to today? What's everyone up to? Hit that like button, share the video. Give me a thumbs up and share the video. Come on. I should have maybe 20, 30 people in here. John Boy, salute. What's up, John Boy? I never really imagined how steep this bank is. It's pretty steep. Just think the people at the mow yard. You know that. Where's that? I don't know what that does. Probably packs the dirt down or something. I guess the water's gonna flow over top of that frame somehow. Don't ask me how. Pretty neat though. I like this stuff, like I said. I just don't want to be in it wet, you know what I mean? Wonder if there's any gold down in there. Probably not. I see a lot of shell rock. They'll probably replace that thing over there in the bank. That drainage tube or whatever, they'll probably replace that. And just think, that used to be a road. The road used to, where them guys are standing over there, that used to be the road. And it went over across the creek here. So they did a lot of cutting. They did a lot of digging, cutting. Oh, watch out, gotta watch out. That would suck having to walk down there, up and down, up and down, up and down, all day long, walking up and down that bank. Fuck that. They gotta walk up that ladder, then walk up and down this bank all day long to get down in there. That would be hectic. Hats off to all the construction workers, man. Salute to all of them. This isn't a job for the weak. Nah. I guarantee you half the people in the dirty sector can't do this. See what I mean? They gotta walk up and down there day in and day out. This right here is Klein service station. They pump gas, they do tire changes, they do brake changes. He's been in business ever since I was little. So this is one of the hometown garages for this small town. It's called Klein's Service Station. Like I said, they've been in business for a while. There's what it looks like. So if you ever need tires changed or brakes changed, or if you ever need gas pump, come here to Klein Service Station, and they do good by you. Hello, how you doing? But yeah, and then over here used to be a tractor place. Now they got barbecue ribs and stuff like that over in this food truck here. I'll show you. See, look at all the used tires. So if you ever need good used tires, right there you got tires for any kind of truck or car, whatever. See, there it is. That used to be a tractor business, Beaver Creek Tractor. How do you think I got my name, Beaver Valley? Beaver Springs, Beaver Creek. I live in between two valleys. But yeah, there it is. Bailey's Barbecue and Catering. So if you're ever in town and you want some barbecue, come here. They got some good barbecue food, barbecue ribs, pork loin, everything, briskets. So if you're ever in town, stop by and support them. Let's go back over here and see what they're doing. Telling you, this place is old. There we go. They're putting the lining down. I don't know what they do after they put that black lining down. I guess they put the water back in. I don't know. That's why we're here, to watch and see. Get it in real time. Real-time footage. And Snafu, if you're watching, I emailed you, Snafu. So if you're watching, put a thumbs up. I'll have to check my email to see if he emailed me back. But I sent you an email last night. Let's get working. Let's get this YouTube working. And I got a question for some of you in the dirty sector, man. I was watching footage last night of this guy. He moved into a house. You know how UFC fighters, when they're trying out for UFC, you know how they move into a house and then they got coaches coaching them? Well, there's a individual that's been posting, and I think he's on like day 12 or day 13, but him and a bunch of other men moved into a house, and it's to get them to be successful content creators. And I guarantee you that's on the West Coast. It looks like the West Coast scenery. So if they could do something similar, why can't we do something like that on the East Coast? Why can't some of these people that brag about having money put their money together and only have these big time content creators that made it, that know what they're doing, that know the tricks, the trade, everything, and help coach the new ones coming in? That way, I guarantee it, everybody would eat. The ones that are showing us the ropes of how to be a successful content creator, and then the ones that are gonna be doing content creation. Eventually, everybody will eat. I think that's a money-making thing. It's interesting. Maybe some of us should look into that. I did a post last night, so go check my post. And it shows you who the guy is and what they've been doing. There's like probably 10 different guys, and they live in one house. And like I said, there's a guy, maybe two guys that are advanced and that have a lot of subscribers, and they're teaching these smaller ones how to do it and how to be successful. Something like a UFC type thing. I just found it to be interesting. And no, I do not own the copyrights to this music in the background, so hopefully it doesn't pick it up. Time to rock and roll. Disco. I'm an old time rock and roll. Somebody's jamming. Enter my vein. Be here again. I came. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Godsmack. Far away. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Coming back again. So far away when I feel the snake bite enter my vein. I'll be here again. Don't remember why I came. Godsmack is my shit, man. Godsmack, Tool, Metallica. That's my shit. Way to Black, Eminem. 3 Days Grace. 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. It's not so far down. I can't sing worth the shit. Let's take a look at this platform. I thought they unrolled that tarp, that black tarp. I thought it went up the whole bank, but I guess it doesn't. I guess it just goes up a certain way and that's it. There's all the water coming down. All the water from the other ends coming down and then splashing out. It's a lot of pressure in that pipe. Planet X Watcher, hello. Nah, I'm not climbing down there with them. I'm okay. I'm okay up here. I wonder if they would let me to climb down there with them. One of them metal couplets. See the couplets? The metal couplets? I wonder if they ever came loose with all that pressure of water inside. And if it has, man, I bet you if somebody's standing close to that, whack, right in the shin, that would hurt. I see water coming out of that metal couplet there every once in a while. Huh. All right, let me go back home, get a drink, and then we'll come back over. But it's getting hot. Maybe I'll stay alive and we'll go see Buck for a little bit. Want to go see Buck for a little bit? See if he's up. He should be up by now. Maybe bring him out in the yard watch him play ball for a little bit, see what he's up to. There's a good restaurant to eat at. Rayada's, a very good restaurant. They have home-cooked meals. Meatloaf on Sundays, chicken gravy and waffles, turkey and waffles, turkey gravy and waffles. Yeah. Let's go see Buck for a little bit. Get his grumpy butt up. Hang on. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. hang on. Let me get this right. Okay. Play ball? Huh? Wanna play ball? Yeah. Wanna play ball? Hang on. Hey. 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 Get you tied up. Hey. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see if I can do something. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, that's my phone. Say hi. Say hello. See if I can get you right. I don't know if I can. There we go. Maybe that might do. Are you peeing? Are you peeing? What is that? What is this? Then you have to go pee. Come on. Ready? Come on. Ready? You need to get your energy out. I need my energy out. Uh-oh, what was that? What was that loud bang? Ah. There he is. There's Bucky. Say, Buck. Say, what's up, Buck? Say. Hey. I know. Sit. Sit. Lay down. Okay, lay down. Say hello. Oh, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Okay, hang on. Let me restart this.